What have you learned from the Bhagavad guitar player?
I'm only into the early parts, but the basis for your work as a musician being, clearly explained has been useful. The Agni Shabd, the fire sound, and in detail why you use that terminology, what it refers to, insofar as language can address it.
It's very articulated.
Yes.
So how has that helped you? What is there to apply?
Well, you refer to students of this path, of this fire sound. Some of the descriptions of, or requirements for these students, these Agnishap yogis, is useful to hear.
Such as?
Well, just a basic willingness to deal with what it is, the burn process on all of the levels seems like that's
You're letting go of BS.
yeah.
Not easy. Right. It's hard enough for people to recognize that they even engage in anything called BS. They say, what, BS? Who, me? I don't know any BS. This is just me. So, after eons of lifetimes of living and dying, from, say, the river of blood, karmic condition, there may arise an impulse for liberation. So, enough of the same old, same old. Say to yourself, I want to know why that person is meditating, and why they look so happy. Maybe if I meditated, I could be happy like that. So happy, so at peace, so radiant and centered and gone. That may be a step for someone. Because that might be exactly who the person needs to be, what it needs to be doing, in order to find out not so much what the other meditators are so happy about, but if happiness even exists in oneself. Why? Where? How so? So often people who see as much and think as much want to connect with people who are related to the practice but who are not deeply involved yet. Say, who are visitors to the temple, let's say, who are safe to talk to. You start to feel the connection. That it's quietness to quietness, stillness to stillness. You say, well, how do I learn to do this? How can I get on with this? Say, talk to that one over there, if you can. Find out from that one. Make an appointment to see that one. Bring your questions to that one, or this one. And so we're pulled from the inside, see, to the appearance of spirituality. As part of a sacred function of recovery. Recovery of what? What do you think?
Recovery of nothing.
Who's going to be interested in that? Easy to say, hard to understand. Yeah, nobody's ready for nothing. Everybody's ready for everything. Certainly not nothing. Comment.
Yeah, recovery of unconditional, unbiased peace.
Recovery of origin.
So back at the temple,
The fun house.
Yeah. Who is safe to talk to? Who is not safe to talk to?
You have to find out yourself. I say, good luck. You have to walk it yourself. You have to talk it yourself. You have to try your luck.
Does readiness have anything to do with it?
Who knows? It's like asking if thinking has anything to do with it. Yeah. It's also like asking if searching has anything to do with it. Are you there looking for something? Are you there looking for someone? Are you there looking for a bone to take home and chew on? And what good might that do for you? What good is a bone?
So if you're not there as a dog or an archaeologist or a seeker or an explorer or a friend, how are you there? Who are you there?
You're there as a bone. You're the bone. Maybe the bonehead. Or the bone. Good image. The bone. Dead. Traces. Going back to where? So are you moving forward and going backwards, or are you going backwards and moving forwards? So one can ask, if going to the center of the temple or the abbot is really safe or dangerous, how will you know unless you go? How do you grow unless you go?
What's the price of not?
Risk. Right. It's a risk. However, there are those who know enough without thinking about knowing that is the way to safe reality. Safe reality, calm, clear reality. Being itself. Too deep for most? Not a bad idea to look into it. Because you are, after all, a being. Maybe a human being, but probably a subhuman being. Yeah. And a work in progress. So to go deeper is what it is when we look at the image of the meditator. See? Is the meditator going anywhere? Is it doing anything? Is it being pulled into that state? Or is it coming out from that state? Right? Then it becomes a question of whether or not the individual has ever dared to be still, has ever dared to be silent, has ever dared to be quiet. Then it's in the going. Going where? Inward? Outward? Upward? Downward? Oh, awakening. Beyond suffering. And knowing that it is something you can throw off. And not be the victim of. And from there you move towards the dangerous one, the not so safe one, who is more casual and talkative, and that's safe. The dangerous one may not speak your language. You have to find out. The dangerous one may be a fool, or it might be the master. Sometimes no difference. Sometimes great difference.
The dangerous one is dangerous to whom?
To the ego. The one who fears being known being exposed, being undone, being blown away, toasted, burned, destroyed. So, melted into true heart space. People are afraid of that. Fools are afraid of that. Come in.
That's a little like saying fire is only dangerous.
Fire? No, no danger in fire. Fire is sweetness. Right, ego BS is dangerous, most dangerous. Irrational, imaginary fear is very, very dangerous. Paranoia, very, very, very dangerous. Negative mind gone cuckoo is very dangerous. Fantastic distortions and perversions of reality. But then the dangerous one in the temple is always quiet. Just sitting there like a tree. Quiet. Being a presence of some sort for some. Demonstrating completeness without budging, without blinking an eye. Without so much as breathing visibly. Removed, say, to where? So who's afraid to go? Who's okay going? Into the unknown and the unknowable. Certainly those who need company all the time, right? Drowning in company, companionship, society, right? Noise. Afraid of aloneness. Afraid of awakening. Beyond all the clinging and all the holding, all the materialism, all the baggage and the baggage. Baggage and baggage. The begging for attention, the begging for validation, see, at the self level. The begging for recognition and approval and acceptance and all these things. Begging for gravitation. See? And a bigger casket. The bone. Right. The place for the dead. Who lives? The dead? Who dies? The living? Who goes? Who stays? Who knows? Who prays?
So then who needs to go? Who's not afraid?
Well, you may still be afraid, but you came here to go. So you're slowly going. We don't know where, right? But you're slowly going because you're still here. Right? And you want more. You want to deal with the danger of it. See? The mystery of it. There's a thing outside. Right? So it's safe. No, it's a thing inside, so it's not safe. There's go, there's going, and then there's gone. See? Few go. Few are going. And no one is gone. The true no one is gone. Already here, always here, and gone. Present into absence. Absent into presence. The one who stays is the one who goes. The one who goes is already gone. Hear this and find peace. Collect your peace. Collect your peace and behold your rising from the grave, from the casket, from the forces of gravitational influence, material influence, earthbound. Practice bound, to balance the account, balance the scales of the worlds of karma. Practice the rise, see, what appears to be the ascent into, see, deepness. The descent into the ultimate light. Of true, clear heart resonance. And this is part of the process of not only being called in, but being lifted up and out, see, towards ultimate inness. And catastrophic outness. For those who can balance the sun in one hand and the moon in the other hand. Moon, sun. It begins where it ends. And similarly, it ends where it begins. For those who understand, no clarification is required. So then what is understanding? Who is understanding? Who? What? Where is understanding? What is the meditation that anyone is having? Sitting or walking. Who is the meditator? Meditating on what? See? Collapsing what in the process? Melting what in the process? Being what in the process? Burning what in the process? Liberating what in the process? I see the dangerous one over there. So-called dangerous one. How so? Oh, is that why? I need to find out for myself. I must approach. I will meet the one. Who appears to be no one in particular. Mr. No one in particular. Or Miss No one in particular. What makes you dangerous? Why are you so dangerous? I'm listening. Yes, I understand that. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's really dangerous. For real. Yes. Wow. absorbing the dangerousness. It's feeling good. It's starting to disappear. Is that what is dangerous? Everything disappears? Everything is disappearing. Not so dangerous. Everything disappearing into light. Everything disappearing into clear light, awareness. No more danger. No more separation. No more appearance. No more, no more. No more nothing. Zero. There's no. And therefore there's more. No is more. Disappearing into knowing. See? No. No is more knowing. Such knowing is knowing nothing in spirit. See? Such knowing nothing in spirit is also knowing truth. See? Beyond thought. Very dangerous, but also very good. Excellent, in fact. Great. Liberating, for sure. Enlightening. Everywhere, enlightening. Everything. Gone. Just gone. It's good. It's very good. Excellent. Truly. Feel this. See? Knowing. Nothing. Peace. True presence. Pure being. Spirit. Beyond thought. Only light. Beyond light. And hearing begins. Herein, hearing begins. Disappearing into light, hearing begins. True hearing begins. sound beyond light, or the light of sound, becomes obvious. Way, way, way beyond anybody and everybody, any form and every form, any world and every world, any reality and every reality is gone. Swoosh. Sound, space. Space of sound. Living sound. Being. Isness. Reality. Glimpsing the transcendent. Light and sound. Revealing. Love and mercy. Compassion and joy beyond comprehension. God to joy, joy to God. God to compassion, compassion to God. God to true heart love, true heart love to God. The real danger to all of this is love and being love. Who can be love? Love of the Master. Master of love. entering the domain of mastery, heart mastery. And being free to love, as love, alone, itself. One lives love to all beings. Beyond all beings. Love beyond love. Heart beyond heart. See? Heart is the universe. The universe is heart. See? Love being itself. Liberated heart waves. Pure love and mercy to all. And nothing. Being itself, perfect, present, now. Good meditation. Good practice.